Ah, hello audience, I'm ill, and today I'll be talking about nostalgia in video games, and the great fun I've been having thinking about that, and the problems it's currently causing. Um, so the one we start off with is, what you might be able to guess from the screen, is the new Modern Warfare 2 remake that's coming out soon, or has already come out, depending how long it takes to edit this video. They have bundled this, they have bundled the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 remake because they knew their game would have issues selling. People have been saying about a year now that they weren't going to buy the new Call of Duty because they don't want another futuristic shooter. They're bored of them, they don't want them. The problem is this game has been 3 years in the making, so they have no way to react to that. They are making us buy this as a bundle, they're making us spend even more money on something because they need the money, they want the money. They will have lost so much, millions, if this doesn't sell. Now, looking at the game, it still looks like fun, but games companies, once you make the games, are more than happy to do this. They want to make games people will find fun. So remaking this may have been a bit annoying for them, but I'm sure they would have loved to have done it to make people happy. I'm sure they would have loved it to have people enjoy their game. But the problem is, the people who give them the money and tell them they have to make things aren't people who play games. They'll see this weaponized nostalgia, they'll see that it works, and they will employ it. They will employ it to no end. They will find ways to use this against us. And this is my concern. So, might be going slightly conspiratorial here. I feel as though Microsoft has seen this, or they've already figured it out themselves, and they are doing it. I've done it twice now. I think they're probably going to do it a few more times. I think companies are going to see it, and they're going to do it as well. This is what I'm worried about. And what I'm talking about is Killer Instinct and Halo 5 Forged, soon to be Halo 5, Windows 10 only. People didn't want to upgrade to 10. They didn't. People found out how much it follows what you do and say, and they didn't like it. So people chose not to download it. Microsoft must have been sat in their office thinking, how are we going to get people to download this? No one wants 10. They don't like the fact that we're following them, listening into what they do and saying how they send files and things like this. They don't want that. Should we change that? No. Why would we do that? This is what we want. We want their information. We want their money. What we should do, this is the plan. What we should do is force them. That's the idea. It's our operating system. Just put in the update. Windows 7 now has to change to 10. Unless you forcibly change the setting. Stop it. So then auto-downloaded on PCs. And then a woman's laptop wouldn't work. And they got sued. And the courts told them, you're not allowed to do that. You can't force the people onto 10. So they went, fine. Killer Instinct, Windows 10 exclusive. Come to the dark side. We have Killer Instinct. Fighters fight. I loved fighting games. Love them. Killer Instinct is no exception. It's the rule. It's so great. I love it. And so I switched to 10. I downloaded 10 specifically just for this game. And then they come out with this. They're like, Killer Instinct, come to 10. Have to have 10 for Killer Instinct. You need it. Halo 5. Guess what, guys? You've been wanting Halo for years on PC. We refuse to do it constantly for some reason because we want it to be exclusive. But guess what? Windows 10 is needed, so Windows 10 it is. Windows 10. No. This is my concern. They are weaponizing the nostalgia in our brains. They're saying, we wanted this for ages, and we loved the originals. If I'm so certain, I know I've talked to people for ages about this, that a lot of us who start on Xbox, and some people who start on PlayStation, switch to PC because PC is just objectively better for gaming. It just is. So we all have this nostalgia of these old games that we loved. We all have the old games that we can't play anymore because they're exclusives, so we have that nostalgia in us. And I'm worried that people are going to weaponize this. I'm worried people are going to see that's what we want, and that's what they're going to give us for a price. They did it. They did it with microtransactions. They did it with pre-order bonuses. I'm surprised they didn't have loyalty systems. I'm so surprised that there's no loyalty systems. That's my concern. My concern is they're going to see that we love these games, they're going to see our nostalgia, and they're going to rip us for it. This is not a terribly long video, I know. I apologise profusely. But I'm ill. I've been having issues recording this. So that's what you get. A rambling video about how I'm tinfoil hatty. I should have made one. Wasted time. About nostalgia. And that's it.